So let me just go in here and /R space.
Also,
plus
on my last bone staff attack, I would like you to make a con save for me.
Does that come with proficiency? I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's if he's perfect. If he is proficient in con saves, which as a rogue you are not.
He may have resilient feat.
He does not. That's not what I wanted.
So, con save. He's gonna get stunned, isn't he?
If he fails his con save, absolutely he's gonna get stunned.
What's the DC?
18.
DC's 18. Okay. Jesus. I'm just gonna go ahead and stroke a luck that.
So he saves.
He saves.
Wait, didn't he already use stroke of luck?
No, it was. He didn't have to use it, so he didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then on the second one, on another one of those hits, I'm going to do the same thing again.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'll let you slide with one, but next time you have to call it. You have to call it.
It's literally whenever I hit. It's literally whenever I hit with an attack, I can do that.
Okay, but call it.
No.
That's all I'm asking is that when... Okay, but yes, but let's say you hit, then you say, I want to add Stunning Strike. And not, here are all of my attacks, I want to add Stunning Strike to all of them.
I'm not adding it to all of them. Hey,
all he is saying is as you roll and you hit, the second you hit, say stunning, say you're doing a stun.
Yeah, but you have to call it out and say...
Okay, cool, whatever. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I won't spend a key point to do the second one. That's the end of the story.
That's fine.
If you won't let me do it, I won't spend the second one to do the second Stunning Strike. That's it.
Thank you. I just want you to call it out. When after you hit, I just want you to call it out. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Logan?
Yeah. That's my turn.
What is this?
That is the guy who's praying over the altar. Who knocked out Aura.
Yeah, I don't recommend attacking that guy. Would not recommend it.
Well,
you don't know. All there was a flash of black and green magic, and she flung into the wall unconscious.
Yep, and I know Aura, and I don't recommend doing it.
I mean, she's not dead. She's not dying. She hit so hard. She got hit so hard that she's completely utterly ice cold out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bonus action. I am casting
Far step.
Shadow. What?
Wait, far step.
No, I have 40 feet movement.
Oh, okay.
Because of my artifact. I'm casting Shadow Blade at 7th level.
Okay.
How many spells do you have?
What?
How many 7th level spells do you have?
I use an 8th level spell slot when I cast Ice Knife. Not 7th level spell slot.
I thought you said 7.
No. At 8th.
He's like, I want to change to 8. Because
oh, your spell fucked up.
What?
It's melee, it's a card.
Oh yeah, I know. I have the melee. I just wanted to see what the spell was before I meleeed it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah. So here is the melee.
Okay. And this is all just psychic damage, right?
Plus cold damage because of my thing.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Your attack. It hits the guy. Make a con save.
Oh shit.
2.
You are thrown 50 feet backwards. Any person in your way takes 2d6 damage.
50 feet, you say? That's all the way up here.
Kriv, everyone in that line takes damage and is knocked back one square.
I don't take damage.
Okay. Not Kriv, sorry. Just, I counted wrong. Just this guy.
Everyone that so you're gonna get hit here. You're gonna get stopped here. But Icarus is gonna slam into Radigar. Radigar is gonna slam into Vith. Kriv should get hit too as well.
Yeah, I was right there.
Yeah.
Am I gonna make it?
Is that a spell? Is that a retributive spell that's hitting me?
Yeah. Yes, actually, but it's a reactive spell to your
Okay, well
attack.
then I have advantage on it then, so the 18 would have been used.
Okay, you're not knocked off your feet, but
Your mic cut out.
Yeah.
you're sickened.
I'm sickened?
The attack has made you ill, slightly.
Okay. Alright.
And is that your turn?
Yeah, I use my bonus action and my action. That is my turn.
Okay, Icarus.
Alright. So, I'm going to point down at him, and like my eyes kind of like widen a little bit, and I squeal and squawk. And I'm going to use polymorph on him and turn him into a frog, hopefully.
Why?
Okay.
Because it lowers his AC by a lot, and it makes him worthless until we actually choose to deal with him, so... It is a DC 19 Wisdom save.
By 15th level, you have acquired greater mental strength. You have gained proficiency in wisdom saving throws. By 11th level, you have refined your chosen skills until they approach perfection. Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus, you can treat a d20 roll
This
of
is
9
not an
or
ability
lower
check,
as
this is
a-
an ability save.
Yep.
Those are two different
Okay.
things.
Alright, fair enough. So, it is /R 1d20 plus his wisdom plus his proficiency, so 9.
Yeah, he's
I wasn't going to actually attack him anyway, so I'm just going to kind of like vanish. Can't quite go over there. I'm going to go right here. There we go.
Okay.
I have
Is that
done
your
my
turn?
turn. Yep. Actually, no, I'm going to use 6 dice and heal myself. Oh, that just sucked. That sucked a lot. Okay.
Okay.
That was so bad.
Alright.
hey, at least it's something.
Yeah.
The tentacle from the guy is going to slide out further and stab into the aberration.
Oh.
From this guy right here, it's gonna go like this.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just going to start siphoning the into the guy.
So from this, there's a tentacle. Or sorry, from this, there's a tentacle going into this guy,
Yes.
and then it's going into this guy afterwards.
It stays through this guy.
Yeah. Like it goes through this guy, and
It's-
then angles
the
off.
tentacle is
over
going to
here.
stab into the center of the thing, and little like balls of flesh and goo are going to flow down the tentacle into the guy, and the aberration is going to slowly start to like leak into the tentacle.
Got it, anime style.
Kind of. And that's going to raise his max HP and regular HP.
Of course.
Fucking hell.
Aura is still unconscious. Radigar is no longer confused, and he's going to turn on Vith. Please, don't make me do this.
In a feminine voice.
But anyway, that one is a hit.
+4, so 7. His
Was he
offhand. That was not what I wanted to do.
Still has to make an attack for that. That one misses.
Yeah, I said that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, right. So that'll be 7 points of damage for the first one?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, and let's see. Let me see. 1 second. Okay, he's going to disengage.
Did he? If he uses offhand, bonus action, no, he can't disengage.
He has the dual wielding feat.
Okay then. Never mind then.
He's going to disengage and he's going to dash up.
Right on me, right over there.
I can catch him.
And let's see. Yeah, that's all he can do. Kriv?
Kriv, I got him. Like, I literally have him. Don't worry about it. Concentrate on that dude down there.
Alright, so flanking. So, right over there. Because the tentacle's right there. So, I have advantage. It's done the Great Weapon Master. $16.
Make a con save.
Am I gonna get flown the fuck back? Alright.
Well, I mean, there's a sting right behind you, so it won't go too far.
27.
You succeed. You are ill. Make a... No. You kind of just throw up in your mouth a little bit.
Okay. Attack him again.
Okay.
Better yet. I'm gonna attack the altar.
Okay, you attack the altar. 1 second. I need to add something because apparently it did not save. It was a foghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn?
I wish. Jesus. Alright, I'm going to mute myself so you guys don't hear.
Beautiful.
I've decided I'm going to turn him into a badger instead.
I know exactly what I'm going to do next turn. It's going to be great.
Yeah, because I'm gonna attack the altar now. Because fuck this thing.
I'm really happy with my discovery.
He's now a woman.
Yes.
He's now queen.
There is no save. All I have to do is be touching them.
If you ever do that to me, I will kill you.
That is the thing. I was like, hey, can I try this out on you?
There's this thing.
Vith would have killed you. I want to let you know, like he would kill you.
Okay.
You'd use all of his monk abilities.
All right. So,
Not get rid of all of monk abilities.
No, he would have used all of them. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
So as you hit the altar,
Conslave, and you go flying 125 million feet back.
the entire realm shakes around you, and a black scar appears on the back wall.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe not.
The guy behind you stands up, tentacles writhing out of the gaping wounds in his front and back.
Is he dead? I wonder. Doesn't he look like the statue that was pointed at?
No, he is very much alive.
You got 2 more attacks, Griff.
Yeah, but I'll wait till the DM finishes the description.
The black scar has more tentacles that writhe out and try to crawl and pull itself out. Person behind you kind of just like hunches over backwards and then shudders up into a straight up position, pulling both of his swords from their sheaths. One dai katana held in the right hand, one regular katana in the left.
One what katana?
Dai katana.
Katana that could be two-handed.
Yeah, it's a shorter version of a katana.
Oh, okay.
I was using the Oblivion version, the Elder Scrolls.
Oh.
Yeah, Dai Katana is a longer katana. You can be used with 2 hands.
The one you're thinking of is a or a ninjato.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're all nerds.
Kill it. Kill it.
All right.
So
So
the Death Knight raises its head. The blue fires of its typical blue fires of its eyes replaced by sickly green and black.
Kill it. Kill it, Dad.
Kriv,
yep.
I am going to put you... Go ahead and keep doing your stuff.
I'm gonna keep attacking the altar.
Okay, each time you do it, the black scar on the back wall widens, and the last time that you hit it, an eye is peering through the ginormous black scar in the wall. Tentacles are writhing out and cover most of the back wall, creeping along the floor towards you.
Oh wait, do I need to roll damage?
No, don't bother. It's stationary and it's just sitting there. So,
Where's the Death Knight at?
Death Knight's right there. That's the Death Knight.
No, that is the Death Knight. Okay,
that's the Death Knight. You're kind of fucked. Just letting you know.
You are yeah, you're fucked. You're a sorcerer.
He's also mostly undead.
Yeah.
And he's fighting a Death Knight who is also undead.
Oh.
So we have a
And
paladin.
Eldritch. And Eldritch. He's been corrupted by Eldritch magic.
Right.
Both not
I'll be
good.
fine.
Both
I'll
not
be
good.
fine.
Like both two bads never make a good.
Okay. Fifth.
I'm gonna run over to here. So I'm gonna go from here. I'm gonna go.
He's gonna
5 feet,
originally
10 feet.
Originally, he did not see the black scar, but as you appear, like, right in front of him, he's going to stumble back and fall on his ass and just gonna be like, please, I'm just trying to protect my people. And he's going to kind of look left and right, and he's going to see that black scar. And he's
I think
like,
you mean she.
oh,
He was talking in a feminine voice.
He still identifies as a man. Just because you changed him
Yeah.
as a woman doesn't change his gender identity. Did you?
God, you genderist.
Hey, Peep. Hey.
oh my God. Well, I guess that's the contract broken. All right. Kill me if you want, but I've already failed as a ruler. He kind of just hangs his head.
So since he's given up, can I just knock him out with one hit?
If you roll really high, I would. But I mean, he's a 20th level rogue.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he's given up at this point. At least that's what it looks like.
Can I telepathically tell Vith not to knock him out and convince him to fight with us?
Do you have the ability to communicate telepathically?
I'm
Yeah,
a
he's a
fucking
ghost,
revenant.
remember?
Yes, I do. I'm
Okay.
a level 4 ghost.
I know, I was just giving you shit. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Vith,
I smacked him once
don't
already.
knock him
So,
out.
like, as you're going, like, just like, huh?
Oh, come on, really? Convince him to fight with us, I
Oh.
say, in Vith's head, as he strikes him anyway.
I was already in the process of striking you. I'll be like, stand up, go kill that thing, and I won't kill you.
You gonna roll a persuasion on that, or are you just gonna say it?
I will roll a persuasion, though it is most certainly not my strong suit. 19. I'd be 17. I don't have advantage.
You have negative.
Yeah, my charisma is shit.
He's a dick.
Chris was bad.
He is a dick.
Yeah, I already picked up on that.
Vin is not a horrible person. He's not a dick.
No,
he just.
So
Yes, he is.
I'm just gonna assume that you made like this speech about how like his people are only dead if he gives up on them, and that's what appears to be what he's doing right now, and something like that, something along those lines.
I'll give you the speech right quick. You are a terrible leader. Leader. You give up on your people? Smack. How dare you? Go kill that thing and prove yourself worthy.
Fine. You're gonna stand up and kind of just turn around.
Well,
So he's, at the very least, he seems convinced. I will then spend a key point to run all the way down here.
Okay.
And then, as horrible as it sounds, I'm going to attack this thing. Actually,
Join the party.
you know what? I'm not going to attack it. I'm going to stand right down here, and then I am going to use my breath on this motherfucker.
You're gonna use your what?
My cold breath.
Oh, thank God it's cold. Oh God.
Yep, I
I was about to
get
say you dick.
cold breath because of my artifact. It's a cone of cold, essentially what it is. I don't know if there's a DC on it. I just went with what my
Yeah, Cone of Cold has a DC. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Well,
No,
I know
it's
the Cone of
more
Cold
like the
does.
more like the dragon breath for a dragonborn.
I just went with
There's still a
DC.
save on Dragon Breath.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
there
understand.
is.
If you'll let me fucking finish for a second. before
No.
Yapping out about stuff. I just went with what my DC for my monk's ability is. So
What's
I don't know
the
if that's
DC?
right. It's an 18 Constitution, I think. So I just did an 18 Constitution save.
Okay.
As I just reach out and go,
8 plus con plus proficiency.
that sounds about right. Sure.
Okay. So he's gonna make a DC 18 con save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and if it is a Death Knight, I will remind you he does have advantage.
I'm aware. I have the monster manual open.
I do too.
All right. Let's see. Rule books. Core. And then wait for it to load. It doesn't take too long because I've been on this page for like ever.
It is a con save. I literally like the.
Oh,
the
no, I know.
spells on my sheet.
I know.
Or no, sanctuaries on my sheet. That's what a cold isn't.
I mean, it's a relic ability, so
Yeah, that's kind of one of the things that I was curious about. You said it was like Cold of Cone.
yeah.
Ooh. But that, yeah, that would, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
It's a 60-foot cone.
We're just using the dragon breath stats.
Oh, so is it a line?
No, it's a
No.
15-foot.
Cone.
It's 15 foot. Yeah, Cone of Cold is 60 foot. Yours is a Dragon Breath.
Oh, so like a Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So con is 20, so plus 5, so 20 plus 5. What's his challenge rating? I'm just going to go with the basic. Plus 6. Basic. Well, no, he's a 19th level spellcaster.
Give me a second and I will tell you.
5.
All right,
Or
so
no.
yeah, it's just a +5. There is no, he doesn't have a plus to it.
Okay. He doesn't get proficiency?
Correct.
No.
Okay, he fails it. And he takes 40 damage. And he kind of just like shrugs it off.
I'm not surprised.
in a quadruple timbre voice. Like you can hear a Far Eastern man, as well as the triple timbre of Gertless Jabnif. You would dare defy me? And if that's your turn...
Almost.
Okay.
I'm going to step over to here. He can take his attack of opportunity.
All right. He's going to slash once with the Daikatana.
He only gets one attack, and that hits.
Let's see, what's the Daikatana stats? I need to check Discord, because this is a reused character. Because I have his stats. Sorry about that. Okay. So...
Yeah.
Alright, so he's going to deal 1d12 slashing damage, 1d12 1d10 fire damage, and 1d10 eldritch damage.
Okay, so you can just exclude the one. Okay, so the 1d10 fire is the 8, correct?
Yes.
And the 1d10, okay, cool. So I will only take 4 plus 3 damage.
Okay, so you take 7 damage. Yep.
Okay.
The eldritch damage kind of sickens you to your stomach.
Out of curiosity, is the eldritch damage kind of like a disease? In terms of like sickening? Like it just makes me feel uneasy?
It wounds your soul. And that's what's making you feel ill. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's not attacking the body, it's attacking the soul.
I got it. I like how my scythe just kills people.
Kind of. Or how you get like a migraine or something.
No, I got it. I get you.
Alright. What's next for the Vith?
Well, that is his entire turn.
Okay. Vogan.
Moved, attacked, came down, breath of cold, and then walked out of the way.
Yeah, that's gonna miss, unless you have advantage.
I do not have advantage. And then bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step. It's 30 feet, right? Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay, so just a quick heads up. This is the point where I go from generous DM to DM who is actively trying to kill you.
Okay. Yeah, sickening takes away. It's -2 to all your attack rolls, damage rolls. Sickening.
In the eldritch damage that deals damage to you, unless you like are to make a con save and fail it, all it really does is make you sick to your stomach and throw up a little bit.
Okay, so I wasn't.
Got it.
So I wasn't sickened.
At worst, you throw up. If you succeed your con save, if you succeed, at worst you throw up. If you fail it, then I have to roll on the wild magic table.
Maybe I'll grow 10 feet.
And then die as you're squished in the wall of the temple.
Okay, that was my turn. I attacked, missed, then Missy stepped out of the way.
Okay, Icarus.
Okay, so I'm just gonna shout over to Vith, hey, so we're not killing the guy that stabbed me really badly in the chest anymore?
Don't think so.
Okay. And gonna just move over here, point at the Death Knights, and I'm going to try to turn him into a fog because I do no damage compared to them. So That is a... I forgot what kind of save that is. Where was that? Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
He has advantage on all the...
On all saves related to magic shit, and I believe he has a +2 wisdom. Let me check for you.
It is a DC 19. I figured might as well do this than actually attack because I basically do no damage compared to everybody else.
Yeah,
What happened to the...
he has a +9 to save for wisdom. He's dubs.
Cool.
Well, we don't know that. I don't want to know that.
He fails.
He's a frog.
Okay, let me...
Wait, did we really try and Death Knight into a frog?
Yes.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
What?
Okay,
I'm trying to
but-
figure out... He's protected by Eldritch magic.
Come on.
Gertis Jabnif is like looking in through the... The reality is not the same. I mean, I'm going to roll a luck die. If you roll high, it happens. If you roll low, it doesn't.
Okay.
High or low to what?
It's a 1d20. If you roll higher than the 10, it just dies.
It's like the death saving throw,
Yeah.
Got it.
but for luck.
You rolled a 5. He's going to shrug off the magic. Shielded by an eldritch barrier.
Okay, that's my entire turn then.
Okay. Who's the one who most damaged him?
Kriv.
Vith. Kriv?
Kriv.
I mean, Kriv didn't do any damage.
Kriv
until
never
he
attacked
stood
him.
up.
Kriv hit him
I did.
once.
Yeah, and nothing happened.
I
Oh,
attacked
did he
him.
not? Did he not do that?
No, the barrier.
Stupid amount of damage.
No, the barrier sprung up.
The answer is Vogan did the most damage to him because Vogan's the only one that's attacked him.
No, I
And hit.
attacked him too.
He did do 40 damage.
Yeah, I did 40 damage.
much-
That's cool.
I did. Where is it?
I mean, you attacked him, but you missed, I think.
The last time I've attacked him twice.
Oh, okay.
I did 37 damage.
Okay, so he's angry at Vith more than he's angry.
That's okay. I got hit points and a high AC.
I'm sure you do.
I do. Not high enough, most likely, but a high AC regardless.
5, so 11. This is the Daikatana attack.
Okay, so that one right there. Okay, that one hits.
So he does 7 damage.
Okay.
His offhand katana is gonna strike.
Okay.
And it is a different number. 10 plus 2d12 plus 1d10. The 2d12 is lightning damage. The 1d10 is slashing. And the last one is Eldritch.
Okay.
So you're saying you take all of that?
And his Daikatana is called Kami. And his second Daikatana is called Kaze.
Kamikaze.
Divine Wind.
Yeah.
And because of the character's nature, and because he's homebrew, he gets to make a unarmed kick at you, which
Wait.
is
Is he a fighter samurai?
he's a samurai death knight.
Oh.
Does that hit you?
Misses.
Okay, he goes for a kick, misses, but kicks off the air and does a backflip.
Wait, a 20 misses you?
Yep.
Monk, man.
Monks, man. Got that high wisdom and high dex, but dude.
Oh, that's where it is. Okay.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. All right, it's finally gonna wake her ass up and